fire makes the city look so bright. Close your eyes and just stay tight. We have to go. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay while we leave. Stay with me. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay while we leave. Stay with me.
Hello and welcome everybody. Welcome. So, today I was originally planning to continue on with the original Girls Frontline 1 lore. However, scrap that because we're gonna have some fun times with the new Zucchero Café event that just dropped earlier today. And you know, I'm a huge fan of coffee. So this is right down my alley. So, onto our welcoming screen right after we go into the event. Let's see what it brings to us. Food and drinks. Zucchero Cafe welcomes us. Creativity, logistics, and management. You can only run a business after taking all these aspects into consideration. Come take on the challenge with the staff. Okay. Centaureissi. Oh yeah, and Centaureissi has also dropped, so we need to check her trial as well. I have hopes for her because it's been rumored to me by the guys in the community that she is quite a good healer, and the epic song just kind of confirms that. So I think fate wants me to pull her. We will see. Either case, she welcomes us. Commander, thank you for taking the time to come down to Zucchero and help with our cafe event. I will explain the nature of this work to you. Oh my god, Maki. It would be funny if Maki were drinking a macchiato. Commander, this is Zucchero Assistant. It will help you monitor the cafe operations in real time. And speaking of real time, let me quickly check my audio gauges. Let me quickly tab out, because I have a little bit of worries after that interesting glitch that happened to me earlier when I started the stream. Hopefully that was the first and last one today. Okay. On the Zucchero Assistance homepage, you can see the current store rating and assessment missions. Completing assessment missions will improve the shop rating. Cool, cool, cool. Feedback wall. Okay. Zucchero merch. In the Zucchero merch tab. Oh, this is the event shop basically. This is a free of a kind hunter. Yeah, this is a free of a kind hunter minigame. Oh, and this is the amount of options we have. So, oh, I see. Okay. Drinks menu. No sales. Let's not do. Let's do some mixing. Let's mix. Yeah, we have this many coffee beans. Make them. And I guess these will unlock each day moving onwards and forwards. So this is basically just your... It kind of reminds me of both worlds. One is the Arknights minigame event. This is reminding me of. Like we have sometimes based on, you know, the sales and the, even the little clipboard. How we will, how much do we sell the product and how we will price it, that kind of stuff. On the other hand, it reminds me of those games like, I don't know, like those browser games which all had a time wall on them to collect, you usually have a village, you collect resources, you go exploring, and then you fight other people's cities and that kind of stuff, that genre. It could be medieval setting, fantasy setting, space, planetary setting, where your quote-unquote village is or settlement is your home planet, etc. Okay. Oh my god, and she waves. They are interactable. Or is it only Centaureissi? Oh, hey, Maki. You have a present? Oh! We can hear you have a present for us. Nice. Oh, and there's an outdoor space as well. Hi. I love this. Now, this is chibi stuff done correctly. But it's cute, it's a bit goofy, but it makes perfect sense. Okay, we also have event campaigns. Nice. Let's do the event campaigns real fast, shall we? Oh my god, level 15. What is the final level? The final level is level 25. Okay, this is really meant for beginners and beginner friendliness. Also, let's quickly do the supply one. We have some time. Oh, let's do the campaign ones first. Oh, never mind. I'll let the game crash on me instead. I don't know what the flip happened when I just clicked to start the mission. It crashed on me. So let me just quickly restart. And if OBS won't pick it up, but I think it did, so I'll tap back in. That was an interesting case. Okay, let's do this again, shall we? Story challenge. Weird. I think I know why my PC is glitching so much right now, because I had a small complication with my monitor earlier, just before I started streaming, where the power cable loosened up a bit, from my monitor, and that kind of fucked with my audio because my monitor has inbuilt speakers, and then those speakers got activated, etc. So I don't really see the connection, but I can see how it may fuck up my stuff without a proper PC restart, that is, because I haven't restarted my PC. I was stupid enough not to, because I was kind of in a rush. I already had most of my stuff set up. Yeah, I should have restarted my PC, man. That's all there is. So, let's take Jules for a spin as per usual. And yeah, he's been grinding. He's back. He's so back. Also, I should take this as well later on, because in my list at least, that is the lowest, and this is perfect for some gold farming. Like, everything here should be a one-shot to anyone. In fact, I might need to bring the cat girl in instead, because even with a level 1 weapon, I think she will just one-shot everyone with the AoE. Hell, even Suomi's AoE almost one-shot everyone. So yeah, not only do we have many stuffs to do with the event now, we also have the very old event ongoing that is actually gonna finish tomorrow. And I wanted to show you guys and have a little showcase and highlight of that. It's basically an art event. And that art event, that designer event, will be closing up tomorrow, actually. If I tab out real fast, that event is going from last year December, and it will end on the 28th of February. So basically tomorrow. So it's been a 3 months, almost 3 months long event, which is quite nice. Or 2 months, matter of perspective. Yeah, it's more like 2 months. So just out of curiosity, if I switch out, let's say, Sharkry to our cat lady. Where are you? If I switch Peritka in, I want to see how Peritka performs. Although her combat effectiveness should be at the rock bottom, yeah, because she has a level 1 weapon. But still, she's fine, I think. Also, wait a sec, before I turn the auto on, I want to check something else. Because her entry to my collection, you know, the camera angles and how a unique character proportions she has. I want to check something real quick. You know? Oh my god, I have to wait a turn. Okay, let's wait a turn then. So what are these? AoE damage around 8 tiles. Oh no, within 8 tiles. It does like a cross shape. Yeah, but she still smacks with her basic. So let me turn back the only because the Suomi assist, I see. So let me turn back the 3 times speed. Skip the ultimates until I get my next turn with Peritka, if there will be a next turn. I mean, there will definitely be a next turn because more reinforcements are incoming. For some reason, it didn't save back that I want to skip the ultimates, which is interesting. Oh, it's because I said don't skip. My bad. Selected the wrong settings. So if I had the points, I want to see Peritya's ultimate. At least once. So why doesn't she gain... Why doesn't she gain compactance? I don't understand. Hey, let's turn back the auto on, maybe next turn. Does she gain confidence in a unique way? Okay, what happens if I actually use this? Yeah, I don't understand how she gains. I wanna see her fucking ultimate. Oh, I need AoE damage probably. I see. Okay, I think I know what's the issue. So I would need characters like, okay, it's gonna be doable. I just gotta have to skip a turn without supports or find a suitable AoE supporter. Because I need characters like Litara, like Otta maybe. Cheetah could be also fine, Groza could be also fine. Like everyone with some AoE abilities. Alright, and this is not defending, so let's do this. I want to see Peritya's ultimate. So I want to get... All of these are mostly single targets is my problem. So yeah, this round I'm gonna go without support. Let's get a Cheetah, let's get a... Otta is also AoE if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm wrong. Litara definitely is AoE. And Groza also has AoE. I mean, I'm gonna take Suomi because of the survival ability. So wait, I don't even have Litara on this account? God damn. No way. I'm probably just blind. Please tell me I'm just blind. I don't have a fucking Litara on this account. Not even a single copy? Huh. Now that's funny. Maybe that's why I have been playing the way I did, actually. Because I didn't have Litara with the Ice AoE. Oh well. Everything worked out fine so far. So I want Peritya to take the high ground. I want Suomi to stay near the middle. She's kind of invincible and she can assist us in many ways. Pita can just run in and use her buff on the very first turn, which is at this point our standard. Time for everyone to wakey. With this, Peritya should follow up. But I don't understand why Peritya doesn't follow up. Because I'm doing an AoE. Okay, instead I'll just do this. Peritya should follow up, or is the follow-up only at her E6? Or, you know, like fortification 6, like at max fortification? Because at max fortification it says she will assist 4 more times. Which makes me believe that she at least has a single assist. Maybe I need to read actually. The range takes AoE damage from an allied unit. Yeah, perform one instance of action support. Yeah, so why wasn't it highlighting when I did? Okay, let's test it. So you are in attack range. Oh, because you're not in attack range. I see the issue now. Okay, but this dude... Wait, everybody is in attack range here. So... So wait. If I do this... Oh, that's right. The AoE just kills them. Nah, okay, there's the follow-up. And now she gains. Okay, now she gains. We figured it out. Figured it out. So you also get a bomb. I mean, you might die in it, so you get a bomb instead. Nope, it dies. That was too much. I think I have to rely on Groza. I just want to see the freaking... Wait, if I get... Oh yeah, finally. So we are not gonna skip now. And we will turn down the timer. So this does... What exactly? If we go down... I see. So this will literally have zero effect, kinda. And we will hit that one at least. Yeah, I wanna see it. Oh wow. Okay, that was... her introduction was a front camera angle, her ultimate is a back camera angle. Balanced. Balanced, balanced, balanced. Okay. And now we just wait for the AI to run on at those 3 points. And get them. Wow, AI, why are you so stupid? I mean, it gets the job done, it was just weird, AF. Also, one of the mission objectives failed because, what was it? Collect all supply boxes, really? Holy. Okay, let's go in again. Oh, these are the supply maps. Never mind, we will go in tomorrow. F. Huge F, actually. I lost the ticket. For no reason. Other than my curiosity. It is what it is. Springfield. Okay. So Springfield is the manager and Centaureissi is just the maid. Okay. So why must you apologize? The moment this cafe is to help everyone live works. Yeah. Okay. Let me just skip a few. Zucchero Café is not only popular hangout for the local residents, but also secret clearinghouse run by ex-Gryffindors. I see. So this is like a hideout, disguise hideout. On the surface, on the day, in daytime, it's a cafe it's a maid cafe. At the evening, behind the below the surface, it's like your Griffin base hideout for ex-Griffin members. You'll be counting on us. That said, they are here today. By they, I guess she means us. Yeah, no need to worry about security. The cafe is the safest place in the city. Yeah, I mean, cafes are good. Yeah. Okay. So basically, it's an introduction. The beans in the machine from the private reserve, black ivory coffee. So it's not black coffee, it's black ivory coffee. Is that a real thing, actually? Let me quickly search for that. I don't think it is, but you never know. Actually, it is. There is a thing called black ivory coffee. The more you know. And it's the world's rarest coffee. But wait, isn't the world's rarest coffee is a coffee bean that's eaten by an Egyptian cat and then shed out? Or maybe that's not the rarest, that's the most expensive one. So it claims to be the rarest coffee. Black ivory coffee. Holy shit, what are these prices? I mean, this is fucking expensive as well. They shouldn't have said the world's rarest coffee. They should have just said the world's most expensive coffee. And rarest, by the way. Okay, so black ivory coffee is a thing, and it's one of the premium, I guess. Never knew. I mean, I would probably love that coffee if it's just that expensive, but who knows? It might be expensive and not good at all. Something can be quote-unquote rare and expensive and be shit. Like we see in some of the AAA games these times around, some of the movies, series. Like the upcoming Snow White movie is probably gonna be a great success with zero, clashes with the public, etc. Obviously, I'm joking. Every movie has some issues. Some just have more than others. Yes, I would like to make the best possible coffee I can today. Oh, Centaureissi, I already love you. You know what? Just for that comment, I'm gonna pull for her. Okay, let's not jump the gun here. I'll check her trial and then I'll decide. But so far, it's an almost guaranteed pull. Okay. Need to wrap up. So we're in the kitchen, or do we finally get to see the behind the scenes? Oh yes, behind the scenes. Welcome to the Mafia stand. You know, these are not dartboards. This is where your knives go when you throw knives on the board. Yeah, coffee beans. Could be bullets, could be grenades, could be anything. No, it's actually real coffee beans. I thought it's something special. And there we go. Okay, what did you spot, Maki? Suspicious individuals. Sharkry! Oh my god, I haven't realized that Sharkry actually has a little bust of her own. She's always wiggling her shaky. Alrighty. In the town. Okay, this is the suspicious individual Maki came to hunt. Or, sorry, not like that. Get it? Okay, sure. Agree. Okay, already sent to the police. Okay, these are the bracket things. Finally, the coffee is ready. So, macchiato, will you drink a macchiato? Is my question. Mm-hmm. Yeah, aren't we here yet? So far has been just yep and capturing a random individual, handing it to the police. Okay, hello. Dandelion. A name I don't recognize yet. Yeah, this is where the Ghost Frontline 1 lore probably would be helpful. She looks awfully familiar to one of the antagonists, like bosses from the first series. Like just the shape of her face and the eye color. Even the hairstyle a little bit. Not the color maybe, because I think she had white color in the first one. If you guys know who I mean, then it's good, because I don't know her name. And with that said, I'm already kind of disconnected because I don't know any of these characters from the first one. However, I did try, and I think this will be... You know what, let's see how much more yap they have in the very first section. I mean, that was quite a lot for the first one. But from here on out, I think I'm gonna skip. Let's put back the original-ish members of the team. And let's take you for a few spins while the enemies are very low level. Then I'll go back to Jules. Sleep, Jules. So is our objective here really to just eliminate those 4 targets? That seems too easy. I'm amazed the AI couldn't have done this on the very first turn. Oh, I see. That's kind of an elite kind of unit. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that could be a headache for beginners. Also, it had a fun little mechanic, not gonna lie. Like a mini-boss. Okay, I'm sorry, but I have to skip you guys. Oh, that's nice. Also, I just noticed even my overlay kind of bugged out. Let me tab out real quick. Okay, at least my avatar is not frozen again. And while I tab out for just literally 5 seconds, I think they already finished the quest. So that's that. Quest, I mean the map. There was probably only one enemy, that's why. One quote-unquote tough enemy. It's probably one-shotted by one of the dolls. Anyway, I'm all over the place, like, I know I said a lot of things that I will do, and I will do them. I just want to just finish one thing at a time. Started this, let me finish these quest lines, and then we will continue onwards with the rest of the stuffs. Maybe we will get a cinematic? I doubt it, but... yeah. All good. All good. Yeah, I have the same issue actually with Ghost Frontline 2 as with Star Rail lately. The lore might be good, but the way that it is delivered, like, I want game lore to be game lore and not book lore. Simple as that. If I want book lore, I will read an ebook or, you know, read a book and don't play games then. I know it's a gacha game, but gacha game shouldn't mean ebook. It's my dictionary. And like I said many times before to most people, it doesn't really matter what I want, it's what it is. And even though I want to read it and want to know the lore, if it is what it is, then I'll just have to skip it, I guess. Such a shame, really. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not that type of streamer, and I won't be that type of streamer to read the lore and act interested when, and you know, spread out like multiple hours just to stream, you know, just to make more stream time. Although that also brings up an issue because you guys as the watchers, like, you probably want some content or some excitement or, you know, the typical things that you look for in streamers. Shouting and oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, stuff like that. Like, I'm just not that type of streamer. It's not only that I don't want to be that type of streamer, I think I am incapable of doing that. It just goes against my every fiber of my being, my human nature. Like to be a clown. Like, I'm not gonna lie, maybe once a year on the 1st of April, maybe. Every once in a while it might be okay, you know, for some funs, laughs and giggles, but regularly, almost every day of every week, yeah. I already get exhausted IRL, like, that would also be even more draining on me as well. Sextons. People are gonna hate this map with sextons who are on equal levels or equal footing. The sextons can be a menace, especially in the early levels. Alrighty. Top speed 15 miles an hour. God damn. Rollick in action. How deep does this rabbit hole goes is the question. Get it? Rabbit hole? Nemesis. Thunder rumbling in all directions. She is very assertive. Oh my, the headache. The headache, the freaking headache. Just looking at you gives me a headache. You're cute, I don't have any issues with your character, you're just useless in battle. And I had to have 3 copies of you instead of someone else. Like you took my luck away, literally. And figuratively. Oh, so mailing is in our dormitory or whatever that room is with the 3 options. I always forget her name. Mailing. That's new. Whatever that flying F is that. Mecha Hound. You know, this reminds me of one of those house cleaning robots. But they are, you know, the circular shaped one, not the square one. That just keeps going in the house on the floor and it cleans. Those cleaning robots. Like Mecha Hound. More like... What's a good pun or something that rhymes with hound? I can't think of one right now. Which is odd. Coming up with these is usually my second nature. Guess the day has just been that long. I think many of you can relate how it is, you know, one of your typical days, but not your typical days. It's your one of those typical days with some extra, should we say.
想定通りの勝利です。本当はもう少し完璧に終わらせられたはずなんですけど。
Not gonna lie, the yap in this fashion is quite enjoyable because it's not a static image. It's something. It's hard to describe because it's nothing new, nothing special, but it is new because it's not one stale static image. It's always something, you know, a little bit moving, a little bit animated. And even though the motions, like, you know, the little skirt pull up and bow from Centaureissi, etc., those kind of stuffs are quite frequent, but they are still good. Like even this one. And if it's already in the game, then why not use it? I think this is the correct move. Especially on field missions where the dolls interact with each other on the field. Like on the mission site. It doesn't need to be like a static image and just that. Like this actually shows some more care, some polish, you know, some effort. And on the other hand, it also like for me, even if there was a skip button, I wouldn't just want to skip this through. I'm actually reading it. I think it helps with the engagement quite well. And if it's not that huge of a, what should I say, how should I say this, work or load for them to make this more frequent, more often, then I can only just encourage it to happen more frequently and more often. Because I think it would benefit both sides, you know. They got behind Groza. They need backup. Let's take the Monsoon squad and reinforce the other dolls. We will evacuate Groza. Okay, so Centaureissi is probably one of the main bitches. Diane is just following orders. And the other girl, the manager, is the main bitch because Centaureissi is following her orders. But Groza should also be one of the higher bitches in the hierarchy because a lot of dolls take orders from her. So it's interesting that there's a unique hierarchy in here. Where, for example, in this trio, I think Diane is the bottom, is the lowest of the three. I'm not sure if Centaureissi and Groza are kind of equalish, or Groza is higher than Centaureissi, for example. Or is it like, you know, two squad captains are equal? Because there's a lot of squad as we came to know. Yeah, where's the cover fire? Here's the cover fire. after she assesses the situation, she assertively takes action as soon as possible. Sorry, I just can't help it. Like this character is already established pretty hard in the community, in my opinion. And she's a 4-star, by the way, an SR character. Not even an SSR or 5-star. No ammo? Yeah, right. Cliche. Oh no. Who let the child on the battlefield? Okay, so this is probably the first time the two squads met or something. Yeah, so they sent Diane's squad to assist or evacuate Groza and her squad, Scrolly, Quepli, and who knows what. Or who. Also, I have a little bit of suspicion. Let me quickly tab out and check something on the Twitch channel, because I think the bug and the restart of the stream might have caused more issues for me than I originally know. You know, I just feel skeptical when nothing is working as intended at first. Because a small error might indicate a bigger issue. And yeah, I was afraid of this. Like, it doesn't actually show that I'm fucking alive, does it? It actually does. Never mind. After I refreshed it. Okay, back to topic. Oh, perfect timing, the elite just dies. And it's done. Yeah, I also might need to put in Tololo to my support list, because as I've noticed, like Macchiato, QJ, Sabrina, and a few other dolls are very terrible when it comes to the AI and, you know, autoplay. So I might put back Sharkry, I might put up Tololo for once, but my Tololo is really weak, she's not built, really. And you know what? Let's do that real fast. Before we go on the last map. And also let me check Centaureissi as well while we are at it. Why not? So Suomi is good, she can stay. Sabrina and QJ, you are officially replaced with Sharkry and Tololo. go. Oh yeah, it's got refreshed. Excuse me. That was a sudden sneeze. Ah. Where was I? Oh yeah, Centaureissi. Oh, we can also check Ulrid again just for the cubes, but yeah. So this one, cute, that I can't afford it. So, Centaureissi. Basic or basic. Cool, cool, cool. Skill 2. Careful hospitality. Select one on any target within 7 times and deals burn damage. Cool. Ah, okay, so far it seems like a 5-star version of Cheetah. Heat recovery, what the fuck is that? This heat recovery reminds me of Suomi's skill that triggers once per battle. Oh, and the clans. Oh my god. This is nice. Oh, nice. So she is totally cracked in a fire team, actually. Oh, she has an AoE heal. I beg your pardon. Oh, so it's not only a heal, it's an AoE damage and heal. So it's the more targets, friendly or hostile targets in the area, the better. Huh. Okay. What is her ultimate? Afternoon tea break. I mean, with Maki, we have tea, we have coffee, do we have the combo? Okay, this is a global wide map, while the... Nah, again, take 2. This is a global wide buff or ability. Ooh, removes fear and stun, that's nice. Restores 7 points of stability index, that's huge. Oh, not to everyone, only with the ally with the lowest one, but that is good as well. And heat recovery. Yeah, she's solid. She seems solid. Let's see what the map is like. What they have set up. I believe we have full of friendlies. So I guess we can start off. Yeah. Oh, all right. I see. So they are healed, and whenever they get attacked, they will heal again. Oh, she also has a follow-up or an assist. I always say follow-up because that's what I'm used to from Star Rail, but here it is actually called assist, which also makes sense. I haven't read her passive actually. The start of the battle gains heat recovery. Okay, so she automatically gains that which Suomi only gets from her keystone. The user is under the effect of heat recovery. Also, Kashena has that as well, actually, when she uses her ult. Kashena has heat recovery, but Centaureissi has heat recovery not just from her ult, she has this from her second skill as well. Okay, but where is her support attack comes from? She's doing some sort of support action or assist. I don't really get. Like when the goon attacked one of the minions, she got assist or, you know, support. I think Centaureissi will be okay here. It should be. Yeah, see, like, where does she get this assist? I think we have to dig deeper in the fortifications to uncover the truth. Because she seems more powerful here than she actually is on 0 fortification level. Okay, actually it's action support here. Okay, when an enemy unit within range receives targeted damage. So the action support is basically on everything that deals targeted damage to an enemy, and you know, from an ally. That's okay. That's actually nice. Problem is, I don't want to focus her too much on the action support if I get her. Okay. I mean, this is a tough cookie because I don't know if she's a DPS with good healing capabilities or a superb healer with semi-good DPS capabilities. Because it's very rare that something that this sounds this good and this OP comes out. That like a doll taking care of 2 roles in one, like a 2-in-1 instant coffee. More often than not, in most times, these kind of dolls are a jack of 2 trades and a master of none, which means that they should heal quite well based on their abilities, and they have very little DPS. But during the test, I didn't see that, so I don't understand this character. She gives me slight red flags because she seems too good to be true, but yeah, I don't see specifically why would she be bad. She kind of synergizes well with the quote-unquote fire team with QJ, Sharkry, Kashana, etc. Especially those, because Cheetah is mostly AoE and she's a healer. We don't need 2 healers. Yeah, I think this is the end of Cheetah, guys. If we get Centaureissi, then Cheetah is kinda dead. Or she can go in the team 3 for the boss runs, but that also means that we would never have to get another support character ever again. As in, like, not support, maybe I should say it more like sustain, like healer. Yeah, I mean, at least her fortifications are not too broken, so I can understand it if people want to get their fortification, but I am also glad to say that it's not a must or a necessity to get these fortifications if you want to stay, you know, free to play friendly. Because her main kit seems very, very, like, in the main kit and not locked behind the fortifications. Let's just check her neural helix as well. What is her key does? What does her key does? So she gains a health boost. At the end of action, applies heat recovery to the closest allied unit without heat recovery. Oh, that's not bad actually. So you could technically not ult on the first turn. Ult on the get a heat recovery to an allied unit. Ult on the second turn, give heat recovery to all allied units, while this is on one turn cooldown. Yeah, I can see this being kind of useful. But also, this could be very broken on a different character that is purely HP focused. Like, if we were to combine Suomis with Centaureissis, like, we can make a character if someone is really HP focused. And yeah, speaking of HP focused, like, what the fuck does she need? Because she scales off attack, she does many things off of attack. She needs HP as well, I assume. I assume she doesn't need crit, but she has support attacks and she is doing DPS. She definitely doesn't need defense, so what the fuck should I actually gear her? And is she more towards phase strike, burn damage, or healing? Yeah, like this is the problem. This is the only issue with characters like these. I don't really know what focus builds her. I mean, I shouldn't say it's a problem because we have more flexibility, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, there's no clear way of, you know, this is the best and the best, and that is the only way. Which in a sense is not a problem again, it's just, you know, I'm just not in the highest energy levels to be happy about this, because this means just more quote-unquote work for me right now, which in other times I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I said. Well, first of all, let's see if we can get her. At least I want a singular copy of her. So, time for Gamba. Oh my god, I love it. I love the chocolate cake. I love the chocolate cake. Tossed in the air. Yep, then the plate, then the chocolate cake. Classic cliche. And the cherry on the top reference. The strawberries on the top. Like, plop, 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 plop. Okay, this is fucking amazing. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool, this is cute, this is funny. 3-in-1 package. Done. Deal. And the character seems useful. So, if we are lucky, we can get it in 50. Hopefully. Okay, 1 purple weapon. 20. Okay. 30. Is this a new unit? Huh? No. This is our first Litara. Oh my fucking god. Like, yeah, this is our first Litara on this account. Like, I haven't even noticed I haven't got Litara on this account yet. It's insane, actually. It's fucking insane. You know what? Let me quickly check something. Real fast, real fast, real fast. I probably timed out by now, but let me check. Give me a second. Nope, I still made it, thank god. Give me a sec. Okay, give me a minute. Okay. So where were we? 30? Yeah, 30 because I started off from 200. 40? Okay, new weapon. So what is this weapon? Sturm Gaver. Sturmgaver 36. Dual boost when performing attack or an active heal increases the. Okay, so this is Centaureissi's 4-star weapon basically. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, and before we continue on pulling, what does her signature weapon do? When healing with active skills, if the target's stability is less than 1, restores an additional 2 points of stability to them. Okay, this can trigger at most 1 time per turn. Okay. And the user's stability is full, healing and damage dealt are increased by 20%. So the weapon is nothing special. For PvPers, that stability index replenishment and the extra 2 points is a golden goose. I think the PvP players will definitely consider this a must pull. Other than that, for me it's a skip because we still haven't got Centaureissi. If we would have gotten her in like 20-30 pulls, I would have tried the 20-30 pull here as well, but without that, yeah, I have to save. Okay, okay. Oh, maybe. Lucky. Hello! Come home. Please come home. Please, 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 please. Oh no, we lost it. But you can see the camera angle at least. So this is what I was talking about. Look, that camera angle. Holy. Okay, we lost the 50-50. We got a copy of Peritia. It is what it is. Now, even if we get Centaureissi, her weapon is a definite skip. So, yeah. Well, this will be a good story for the guys in Discord. Okay. Let's continue with the pool. Let me close off what I just been doing in the background so far. So we are 70 tickets in. Oh no, we are 90 pulls in and we still haven't got a Centaureissi. So this is why you need to save pulls, guys, and you need to skip characters that you don't see as top tier. Because even if you want to pull for characters that you look cool or you love the design or the characters, you know, vibe and, you know, her assets, etc. You just need to skip those that, even though they have those, if they are not useful, because you are broke. And Jesus, RNG Jesus is not on your side as well. If RNG Jesus is on your side, then yeah, maybe you can get away with your wants and needs, but other than that, sacrifices need to be made, and those sacrifices are the useless waifus. They can be bottom heavy, top heavy, nice, cheerful, energetic, etc. Don't care if you're not useful. Easy as that.
とってもめんどくさいことでも起きちゃったんですか？
No way, this is our first cloth. This has to be a copy. This has to be a copy. Thank God. For a moment, I thought this was my first cloth name as well on this account. I was like, there's no way. Okay, this should be a guaranteed. Yep.
ただいま参りました。本日の紅茶はいかがなさいますか？ご主人様。
I like the security camera footage. Oh my god, what kind of shot was that? Was that a panty shot? Holy. So, as I was saying, I like the security camera footage while she is defending the cafe. Her art looks nice. I'm kind of weak to blondes as well. Maid outfit, blonde. Serves me beverage. Even though it's not coffee, I like tea as well. Yeah. And she's fucking useful in my opinion. For the fire team, second healer, great healer. Yeah. Ah, Nemesis. Hello, a copy of you. Yeah, these animations are still great. Okay, this was actually a nice pull. Let me quickly remove the chat overlay, screenshot, just in case. And there we go. Took us 120 pulls, but we got her. Okay, let's take a few minute break, just because I wanna post these results, just because I think I might forget it if I wanna do it after the stream. Plus, it's also time to take a break anyways, an hour has passed. Be right back in 10 minutes. Also, hi, Floral. I don't know what you tried to type there, but I think it's considered Zoggle because, bot has got it. If you can type in English alphabet, that might be helpful, because... yeah. Anywho, be right back in 10 minutes. I promise the darkness I can honest believe, but don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key controlled by fight or flight. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Born from the same branch and leaves, wild and free, living here in harmony. Don't you see? This is where you want to be. But when you leave, the world is never what it seems. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa, dancing till the dawn. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa, dancing till the dawn.
And I'm back. Thank you guys for the wait. While did my stuff, the intro Flora competency just dropped in, and I got another Zargo protection warning from Streamlabs bot. I also just double checked again. Hello, Midori. Welcome. I also checked again what this Zargo protection actually means, because for the longest of time I was convinced that it also inherits characters like, you know, Asian characters, kanji characters, I don't know, Russian, Cyrillic characters, you know, different kind of other characters as well is considered Zargo. But it says that you know, Twitch wouldn't, for one, Twitch wouldn't, especially Streamlabs wouldn't consider those languages and characters to be Zargo, and Zargo specifically is like inherently, intentionally made bad characters to. I don't even want to give examples, but that is intentionally made by those who are trying to post them in chat. So I have every confidence that that account just wanted to do something toxic for whatever reason, and I'm glad I have the Zargo protection. So hello Midori, hello again. You just missed my pools before the break, but I posted it on Discord. Maybe that's how you know. I'm quite happy I got Centaureissi, and yeah, let me just quickly check everything. There have been some funny instances where we wouldn't believe it. After all this time, I just now got my first copy of Litara. As evident here, I also got her background now. Also, there's Centaureissi here as well, somewhere. Ah, here's Centaureissi. Also, since when is this tea? Like, Centaureissi always says she makes tea, she keeps the tea supply, and she's holding a fucking coffee. I mean, I don't mind, I prefer coffee over tea, but you know, this just conflicts with her lore so far. Also, hello, Maki, do you have another present for me? Like, how often do you give me these presents is my question. Read 11 story and stop at stage 6. This time they are cooking the story. Cooking in a good way or a bad way? Because honestly, I have been skipping the story here as well, for the most part. But there are some segments and sections where I actually read it. Specifically those sections where they are on field, you know, on the map, and they have those little custom, well, not custom animations, but you know, those little character animations and whatnot. And when stuff is written there, it's not a one static screen. It's quite more enjoyable. You know, when you have some animations going in the background, etc. Gives a little variety. But I'm still not late with it, because you know, I have 2 accounts, so I can read it anytime on the other account. Yeah, the Diane story I completely skipped, but the reunion with the ex-subordinates, it makes a little bit of sense to me now, since I already, you know, read into or listened to the first game's lore a bit. So now at least I have some clue of what the Flying F is going on. Not much, but some. Also, holy, I'm capped out on energy. Let me quickly burn some of it down before we do anything else, because overcapping is bad as we know it. Also, am I full? Thankfully the reserves are not full, so it's all good, because now we get 100% of them back. Yippee! Not only 50. So basically, with the 100% guaranteed back, we no longer have a cap of 300, we have a cap of 330 or 300. Sorry, cannot count. We no longer have a cap of 280, we have the full cap of 320 energy, which is nice, because 320 energy cap is workable. It's very much workable. It's like 1.5 day. So you've been in the on this event as well, Midori, I assume. And how was your experience? How do you like the event so far? And the new characters, Centaureissi? I wanna gift you some presents, but I don't have the ones you like. Maybe you Peritya? Oh, I have the presents, I just haven't unboxed them probably. You got spoilers during reading the event. Huh? So, it wasn't to your let me get this correct, maybe I misunderstand. You don't like the event because you got spoiled in some way that you didn't want it to happen? Oh, I misunderstand then maybe. Or something like that, okay. Well, that's not good. I'm not too familiar how that could happen. Because honestly, I just don't see how that could happen. So, how could they spoil you something in Girls Frontline 2 in this event that you weren't... Yeah, it makes no sense. Let me read it again. You got spoilers during reading the event. Like, I would understand if it were happening in Girls Frontline 1 and you got spoiled because something you already know in Girls Frontline 1 just came here in Girls Frontline 2, but the other way around, if something came new in Girls Frontline 2, then why is that a spoiler? It's just the continuance of the first thing, is it not? Or am I still misunderstanding something that you wrote? Centaureissi, let's just level you up to level 2 real quick. We have just perfect amount. Girls Frontline 2, they mentioned the commander met the antagonist in Girls Frontline 1. Okay. But to be fair, it's not a spoiler if you followed the story in Girls Frontline 1, it's just a continuance. And if you didn't follow the story like me, then you wouldn't even know this. Oh, I see now. So in Girls Frontline 1, they're not even there in the story yet, but now they already told here in Girls Frontline 2 in the event that thing will happen eventually in Girls. I see now. Okay. Wow, so it's like, for example, if I get this correctly, if I put it into story perspective, it's like, while we arrived first time in Bella Box, something were to spoil in an event that Cocolia already died. I can see that. Okay. Now I understand. That's kind of fucked up, actually. I mean, that's an oversight from the devs or whoever was responsible for this piece of pie, you know, piece of lore. Yeah. And it's probably a big one because I assume that antagonist is kind of huge in the first game lore, if not the main antagonist. We also have Litara. Okay, let's give you a present or a few presents. Maybe we can level you straight up to... Nope, I'll just use... Yeah, perfect. I mean, she looks kind of nice actually without her freaking coat and outfit. She actually looks cute. Like, with all the coat and whatnot on her, she looks like a total geek or a total, I don't know, like freak. Like, you know, the wobbly thing on her hat. Like, first thing you would think of, oh my god, who let this psycho out of the sanitarium? Like, you know, this wobbly thing. Like, if I were to see this character IRL, I'm like, you're not, I wouldn't be like, oh my god, you're so hot and cute. I would be like, who let you out of the rubber room? Or, you know, out of the, yeah, like, you're crazy. Anywho, let's level them up to level 20. I won't be stingy about the level 50 and 20 stuff. Let's level you all the way up to 60 if we can. Also, wait a second. Before I continue level you up, I also wanna... Where was it? Yep, play it once per day. So I wanna see the refitting room things. Before I do that, you're saying, Midori, that the reason why the commander signed up the agreement at the end of the Ghost Frontline on story. That also spoiler told the commander to sign the agreement. Ah. Well, thank God I have no clue, or not too many clues of what that spoiler is, cause this is the case. This is the perfect example where ignorance is a bliss, to me at least. But yeah, I do feel bad about it for you. Like I said, if this was story and I got the same exact thing, I would be like a little bit disappointed. Yeah, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but still, I can understand the disappointment. And it's fair, completely fair. At least you noticed it. The spoiler, that is, that means you know, you paying attention, you love the game, etc. Yeah, but it's almost, so it's not at the end yet, I assume. But I guess that's also a spoiler, because then you actually know that it's coming to an end really soon. And once it's finished, then what happens next is the question. Like, actually, what will happen after that? Now that I said the options again, I can finally see what the animations are. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Yep, this is her recruiting animation as well. This is super well made. Like the toss-up, the plate, the cake, the strawberries. Yep, this is a super nice animation. Level 50. And can we go all the way up to 60 is the question. Yes, we can. So, Centaureissi all the way leveled up. Thank you very much. I'm gonna skip her weapon, like I said. This is perfectly good enough for me. Her weapon gives me no benefits to the team outside of the little bit of extra defense index recovery, which I probably won't need most of the time anyways, outside of boss fights. And let's be completely honest, if we're doing boss fights, then it's not gonna be about the defense index, it's gonna be about the DPS check more often than not. Now the tricky part is, what fucking attachments do you want on this? Or more specifically on her? Because she's semi-damage dealer, mostly heals, has burn damage, has physical damage as a follow-up. Says 2 turns cooldown. They have physical AoE, physical follow-up, but with burn damage and healing. Like, I probably want to focus more on the healing aspect and the defense recovery. Yeah, I figured the crit is not important. I also figured the attack and HP is important. I don't know if the percentage def is better than the flat HP actually. I mean, for her own survival, definitely the percentage def, but for team-wide things, the flat HP might be more beneficial. I mean, I think I saw something else scanning off of her HP. Oh, no. The heat recovery probably refers to each character's own HP. So for example, if the heat recovery was given to Sabrina, then the HP recovered wouldn't be focusing on Centaureissi's HP, it would be focusing on Sabrina's own HP. Never mind. No, I was talking about the heat recovery. I misinterpreted the HP equal to 30% of attack. Yeah. Oh yeah. I skipped the word attack. I was like, okay, it was like 30% of the HP. So yeah, double attack and 2% then. Yep, for sure. Also, yeah, fuck it, let's enhance it all the way up to level 60. Why not? So this is why we saved a lot of good shit. At least I hope I did. Yeah, we have double health and double crit, but we do not need the crit. So now we are looking for anything without a crit. Finding a piece with no crit is actually harder than finding a piece with crit. It's insane. I mean, this isn't the worst. Double health, one attack. I'll lock it just in case. Double health, attack. This could be also fine. Double health, attack, defense boost. This is probably the most fine so far. Although it's flat attack. Let me move the chat overlay a bit because it's just in the way of the numbers again. Okay. So attack, crit, defense, health, crit, defense. Double attack with health. Yeah, nope. Actually might not be the worst. I hope I saved up something real good. Double health, double defense. Okay. Crit damage. No attack. Okay, here it is. Here's the saved piece. Look at this. I found it. I knew they had to be somewhere locked up. Oh, this is our piece. Oh yeah. Now, question is. Yep. Question is, I don't think we're gonna go for burn damage. We might be, because Centaureissi, I think there's two focus that we could go on. We could go on the DPS route with minimal healing. And just by healing, it's enough to just, recover the defensive index or whatever it's called, the shield points. And that's good enough. And just focus on damage. Or just purely focus on healing. I don't know how much healing do we need, considering the global healing probably tops off everyone on the map. Okay, so I should focus more on the DPS route, and I guess it's more in her interest to go with the burn damage instead of space strike. But let me think. So first things first, yeah, because the team who I will run this character Centaureissi with is probably gonna be the burn team. I call burn team. you know, Kashana, Sharkry, QJ, Cheetah, those kind of characters. You're saying right now she doesn't have expansion key. Yeah, I mean, no brainer. I read the skills, like everything is like if target has overburn. Yeah, and I think she can also apply overburn as well with skill 2 maybe. Oh no, she applies burn damage. She deals burn damage but doesn't apply overburn. Never mind. Wait for her expansion key release, then she can go with any elemental team. I mean, I do not have to wait with that. I already have the fire team and I do plan to go with the fire team. I want to check if Centaureissi is actually better on the fire team than Suomi. DPS wise, while keeping the team alive. Because if so, then I have my 2 healers. And if Centaureissi will be good to go in any team after her expansion key, then even more so. Also, yeah, banger song again. I love this song. Let me put a little bit of volume on this just for myself. Also, yeah. Also, I checked her fortifications. Her fortifications are nothing out of the ordinary, thankfully. Most of her important stuff is in her kit, unlike in Star Rail, where the fucking newest character's main kit and main caveat is locked behind her copies. Her fortification or her eidolons, as they say. They're in Star Rail. You're saying why to compare Suomi? Suomi already given shield and heal and can go on. I'm not comparing it to her. Well, I am kinda. I was lying. I'm comparing it to her because I would love to have a second healer just as good as Suomi in a team. And that way I can put Shayna and Cheetah away for a third team. Because there are the challenge boss modes that, you know, requires 3 teams instead of 2. So... And that's what my issue with Centauri right now, because I already have my fire team's healers, namely Kashana and Cheetah. But if Centaureissi were to be good in all elements, not just fire, then yeah. Yeah. I mean, worst case scenario, there will come out a third healer, but then I will just bench Kashana and Cheetah at that point. Because the third healer will probably be just as broken. If not, then I will replace Kashana and Cheetah with Centaureissi for the fire team, because why not? Even though she would work fine with other teams as well. At that point, it doesn't really matter. Question is, what should I use her? Because I don't want to give her fire damage. I think it's either gonna be Phase Strike, or I go with the Suomi route. Well, not the Suomi route, but with the healer route and go with the emergency repair. Both case seems fine, because even though she has low healing, yeah, which isn't really that low, she will... Well, it depends. I mean, yeah, more likely than not, I would go for it emergency repair as well, but if I were to be a real fucking big animal, then I may try Phase Strike as well. I mean, I definitely have the Phase Strike components, for sure, because I farmed those a lot. Emergency repair? I'm not sure. I think I lack emergency repair on this kind of weapon. Because I mostly farmed emergency repair only on the submachine guns for Suomi. Also, I'm lacking this material, so I need to go a few runs on that. Let me quickly check. So, emergency repair. Yeah, see? I lack it. I lack it so hard. I mean, this is the best I've got so far. I have nothing here, and I have one here. And let's be honest, these are only from random boxes, because I don't think I ever did a single emergency repair run on assault rifles. Because technically I didn't think assault rifle users could be healers. Because back in the time when it all started, only pistol and submachine gun users were healers, you know. Shayna, Cheetah, Suomi, those were your healers, and I think Nagant? No, who was the last healer? No, not Nagant. There was another pistol user who was... Oh yeah, Klofny. I mean, we had the double farm event, so I could have farmed the attachments for her, to be fair. I just, like I said, like I mentioned to you before, I don't wanna take this game as seriously as Star Rail. Like, Star Rail drains me more than enough, especially nowadays, because it's fucked up, quite frankly speaking. From version 3.0, but that's another topic, I don't wanna go into it right now. I wanna stay as relatable as I could be as a free-to-play player to give others my example, my experience, and my thoughts on how to play like your predatory gacha games as efficiently as possible. Like, relatively speaking. It's not even about power creeps, in my opinion. There is power creep for sure, but it's more of a generated thing than natural power creep. Like, I don't know how to explain this to you, but in my dictionary there's a difference between natural and unnatural power creep. Because the thing with this type of power creep in Honkai Star Rail is an unnatural, inflated and human-made power creep, and not like a natural evolved power creep. Like, I could go into it to explain the details, but like I said, Midori, this is really not the time to do that. I will stream Star Rail later this week. If we want to go and jump into that rabbit hole, I would be more than happy to do so, but not here and not right now. Especially because even though Honkai Star Rail 3.1 is out and 3B is out, I'm probably just gonna do the remainder of the side quests, not even gonna touch the fucking main quest until the very end of the patch, because I'm fed up that I'm always day one pioneer doing everything and I get the worst experience. And later when it gets patched, the voice lines gets filled, and those who didn't care, were lazy, or didn't give a fuck, or were just smarter, quite frankly, and know better that it's shit from the start and you need to wait. Like, yeah, I'm fed up that I'm always first pioneering stuff, bug reporting, and I always get punished for it. And those who don't give a fuck, who play last, maybe last day, are always getting rewarded. Like, I'm fed up with this. And more than once it has been proven that those who don't give a fuck, those who don't clear what day 1 MOC, just wait for the new character, clear it after that. You know, I'm not at the point where people are eager to see my clears. People don't even know me on social media, quite frankly. So why the fuck should I first day clear MOC with free-to-play teams, with the not the newest characters, etc., and prove that it's possible, and this is the way how it's possible. Because I don't think anybody cleared MOC 11 Wave 2, the second stage, with freaking free-to-play Super Break team, where there were no fire weakness and I used Himiko. FYI. There was 0 fire weakness in the first half, and I cleared it with freaking Himiko, freaking Gallagher, Ruamei, and you. Only the second half of the second part had fire weakness with the dinosaurs, but the first half with the Luofu soldier and I don't know what the other elite was. was probably the whatever it's called robot from the Law of Wu as well. They had 0 fire weakness. Yeah, I wanted. I would want her if she were releasing right now, like back in the day. To be fair, even though I underestimated her, I never really missed her, and never really felt bad skipping her. And now that so many times, so after so many months, her rerun, I don't care. Like at this point, I've learned every rerun in Star Rail is a big red herring. Fuck all the reruns, fuck all the rerun banners. Only care about the newest one. Like, why do I care about Huo Huo when I barely have enough to maybe get a Tribi one? Maybe, not even mentioning her light cone, and maybe get Centaureissi at the next patch. Like, who has the tickets for this? Like, fuck Huo Huo. And not because she is bad, not because I hate her, not because I don't like her character or Mr. Tails. It's just because Star Rail doesn't give anything to free-to-play players to care. And at this point, at version 3.0, I reached the point where I stopped caring as well, especially because the story was delivered most garbage way possible. But please, let me just ignore these questions now, Midori, because I'm already in this rabbit hole that I didn't want to go into. Leave it, let's leave it for Star Rail Day, please. Either way, I wanted the emergency repair. Let's go with emergency repair. Thank you. Like, keep those questions in mind, and yeah, when it's Star Rail, I'll be answering, but I wanna keep uploading stuff on YouTube as well, and you know, doing a game, playing a game, and you know, saying you do one game and then talk topics of another game instead. It's kinda not the best. You want to continue the event story, like the Zucchero Café event story? Oh, why? How the fuck? We also get these. I see. Cool. Continue with it, please. I mean, the event looks mighty fine so far. I see they put the work in it. At least they not just slap some slop over here. They actually put some work in it, in my opinion. And yeah. Don't get me wrong, I'm very happy that you're interested in Star Rail, and I would love to talk to you about those topics. I didn't want to shut you down. It's just not the best time. That might be also true. I mean, the previous 2 events were just free rewards given, and it wasn't that substantial because it was only like 10 pulls worth of rewards, but yeah, it's still 10 pulls. I mean, to be fair, the gift of the other say is the same. It's 10 pull as well. Let me quickly do a math check. Is it still in? Nope, it's out. Because I think we barely got we didn't even get 1,000 cubes from that, and as we know, 1,500 is 10 pulls. So, in total, I think we got 10 pulls worth of rewards from the 2 events. So again, it seems much. The resources are kind of nice, but that doesn't really matter. Only the cubes, the pulling amount, the pulling power as reward matters in my eyes. Like even in Star Rail, we only care about the jades, and those are barely none. Who cares about the random other stuff, the experience and whatnot? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, you know? You see, the pull power. Like, nobody cares if you get random scraps of character experience or light cone experience, or here, character doll experience or weapon experience. Nobody cares about that. Only the pulling power matters. Sugar cubes or collapse pieces here, stellar jades and in Star Rail. That's it. And those important stuff, the collapse pieces and the stellar jades in both games are abysmally low. Like we got 10 stellar jades from the now Odyssey event, and we got 10 or 15 pulls worth of collapse pieces here from 2 events. So in a sense we got less rewards here because we got 10 to 15 pulls worth of rewards in 2 events here, while the single event in Star Rail gave us 10. Both are abysmally small, but they look more than they are actually. Which is fine. I mean, making shit look beautiful, it takes skill, but realizing that it's still the amount that it is, it's something. Oh, I don't want to skip this. Yeah, but in that one patch we got like 3 events. And also the 50 pulls can also accumulate during the 4 weeks that passed since the last patch, or I don't know how many weeks. Like you get from the weekly bosses, you get from the weekly shop, you get from the weekly whatever dispatchment, etc. And to be fair, what's that 50 pulls enough? Like, I needed to do 120 pulls to get a single copy of Centaureissi. Not her weapon, not copies of her, just a single copy of Centaureissi. So with 50 pulls, you know, I'm still at a deficit of 70. So that means I would need 1 more patch, 3 more events to get another 50 to get maybe near 0, near equal. But by the time that new patch comes with the new 3 events, then new character also comes out. So, you know, you see, in a sense, you cannot keep up. To be fair, I think it feels like Girls Frontline 2 gives more rewards. But on the miscellaneous note. So more character experience, more weapon experience, more of those. But not the important collapse pieces or, you know, tickets. Because over time you can just farm experience for both weapons and characters. But it doesn't really matter if you cannot get the characters to use those said experiences. As you saw, the moment I got Centaureissi, I instantly leveled her up and her weapon up to level 60. And by the time I will get another character, I will have no issues leveling her and her weapon up. The issue is getting said new characters. And yeah, I understand it's a gacha game and this is the nature of gacha. But the gacha games have to understand as well that this is the nature of a average free-to-play player as well. At least that's what I think. To be fair, I do things differently than what most players would do, but that's what separates me, I guess, from the rest. Don't force to pull the newest character, saving what you want except wife. Except waifu by skip dishing and Centaureissi just because you can read level not waifu level. Yeah, I skipped Dushan and the one before her as well. Who was it? Maki. I skipped Maki and Dushan as well. I wanted Centaureissi just after reading what she does and to get my second healer. That's all. And I am already preparing for Kuklai. I think I have enough to guarantee her. That's why I went for Centaureissi, and after that we will see. I definitely see the potential in Centaureissi. Oh, her too, forgot. No, I skipped Dushenaya, I skipped Diane, and I skipped Macchiato. I skipped all three of them. On both accounts. I never pulled a single copy of Macchiato. Like, you can see I don't have a Macchiato. Not here nor the other account. Because I didn't find Maki to be all that good on long term. She's good on short term, I'll give you that. I find more value in Centaureissi on the long term. That's why I pulled for her. It's not about being the best at the moment. It's always what character is the most useful on the long run. I always look at it that way. So Maki, yeah, strong now, useful now. Don't see a long future with her. To be fair, Centaureissi isn't the longest either, because I definitely think there will be a better healer coming out real soon, like in the next 6 months. Yeah, HK 416 seems good on paper, as you guys told me. Like you guys hyped it up for me. I'll have to see it in action when she races, you know, after I can read her abilities and test her out in the trial, you know, read her fortifications, etc. Until then, I don't know how good Cadé is. Suomi is phenomenal. I don't know how Suomi or when Suomi will be powercraft, but eventually it might happen. So, where was I? Oh yeah. Back to, where are you, Centaureissi? Because I did have ran a bunch of emergency repairs. Oh, look at this! Look at this! This is a new piece we just got. This looks nice. Attack boost, health boost. Perfect. Love it. You are immediately equipped. Attack health, crit rate, defense health, defense, crit rate. I mean, none of these are the best, but yeah, okay, skip. Oh, we actually got 4 piece here. We had 0. Attack health boost. Oh, attack boost, defense boost. I'll take that. That's good enough for me. So we only need one more piece here, which is the grip. Yeah, I mean, I might want to farm some more grips if I can. Let's see, what are my cheapest options, by the way? What is this? Oh yeah, you had the codename Zucchero. Okay. So let's go into the storeroom. Item boxes. No, I think I only have it on the other account. Shame. Oh yeah, and we need to start upgrading as well. Huh? Did we get another copy of this? Indeed we have. Nice. The exclamation mark was on point at least. Okay, let's just put in something for the time being, just to get the bonus at least. I mean, I'll take this for now. She will be a bit tanky at least. Vector and Springfield is a must to get, so the Hydro and Fire team becomes more solid. I don't know how must get, quote unquote, Vector and Springfield is. We will have to see. Like, who knows? Maybe when Cadé comes out and I read it, maybe I won't even pull her. Who knows? Like, you guys got me halved, but I'm all about what it is. So we will see when they arrive. Both Cadé, Vector, and Springfield. Okay, we have some copies, I think, for you guys. No? Here we go. Okay, Klofny is maxed. Probably will never use her. Okay. Krolik is also almost maxed. Yeah, thank you. And I appreciate it. I'm just also saying, like, I cannot say for sure preemptively without knowing that if it's gonna be a must pull for me or not. I noted that these three characters you mentioned are cherished by the community. I think that's the best way I can say it. Like, the community wants it, the community cherishes it, the community thinks highly of them. Or maybe, yeah, not cherished, the community thinks highly of these characters like Cadé, Vector, and Springfield. Okay, the fortifications are done. So yeah, there's actually no way for me to easily farm just grips, sad. Wait. Ah, we can also select the weapon. Wow. So wait. Oh my god, I see. So we either take the weapon or the character? Okay. So it's not a choose, pick both, and it either could be the weapon or the character. Well, I guess the weapon is not that important because we can exchange the weapons later on. But it's a nice touch. It's a nice red herring, if I can say so myself. Thankfully, I haven't noticed this tab yet. One of the few cases where the bad UI design is actually helping the players. I just noticed this tab here. I haven't even noticed that tab. I was like, okay, this character. The bad UI design can sometimes be a blessing as well. A blessing in disguise. The less people discover that, the better for them. Yep, same thoughts. The weapon just can be bought at the shop. But to be fair, that currency in the shop is also the currency that you can only obtain by doing pulls. So how free is something if you need to pay to it to be free? You know what I'm saying? It's free! Yeah, it's free after you pay the bunch. Like, after you pay a certain amount of money to buy the car, here's your free lollipop. You know, how free is that lollipop actually? Another banger song. Yeah, that's what I said. It uses the it uses the currency that you can only obtain from pools. So if you don't pool, you don't get the currency, aka not free anymore. Yeah, like you know, like look at this nice little estate. It's free. You only need to buy it. I'll give it to you free for $5.59 or $5.99. It's free. Like you and I both know nothing is free in this world. It has the label as free, but it's not really free. And I firmly believe that whoever thinks that things are free, as they say they are free, and they are just either very young or just ignorant. Or both. Like, time and age is needed to make someone wiser. Like, I'm glad that I'm not the younger generation these days who were growing up with gacha games as their first games, because I think I would be a degenerate retard if I were to be that. Like, I'm glad that I was playing like actual games back in the days, and I have a comparison to what was like back then and what is it now. Because for those people who only have this as an example, like modern today's gacha games, and no previous examples or reference, I feel sorry for them. I truly do. And I don't think there's anything that can be done outside of like letting them know, hey, try this, because there are better things you can try. Or at least, you know, widen your horizons. Other than that, if they want to feed the conglomerates, by all means, be my guest. I mentioned this many times before. I don't really care if gacha games make a lot of money, as long as they, in return, make some quality games. But for the most part, if they make, even like Star Rail is a perfect example now, even if they make something shit, they still get a lot of money, so there's no incentive for them to make it better. Just put in the bare minimum to slap out something and good to go. And for me, that's not something that I would like to see, because I don't think that those games are considered games anymore. Like, even now, like, gacha games is probably not my favorite genres, but this is the hottest take I can do as a streamer to create content. That's number one. Number two, it's probably the most predatory and hardest way to play games, especially if you're free to play. Because, let's be real, everything is against free to play players in this game. Everything is made to be against you. Everything is made that you want to buy or you need to buy. You need to pay. So Elden Ring, Dark Souls, and those games hold zero candles to today's modern gacha games in difficulty. Because with pure skill, you can defeat Elden Ring, you can defeat Dark Souls, you can perfect dodge, perfect block, perfect parry, whatever, you name it. In gacha games, however, they just do whatever the fuck they want, the developers. If they want to power creep, you know, give something in a new endgame content 20 million more HP, they can. Look guys, here's the newest character, she deals 50 million damage, and the last character that came out last patch only does 1 million damage. Which do you want, the 1 million damage or the 50 million damage? Your choice, it's free. It's perfectly free to play. You don't need to buy the character that does the 50 million damage. You can play with the 1 million damage character. 2 stars is good enough. No, you don't necessarily need 3 stars. Yeah, just play it free. You know, it gives that feeling. And there's no amount of skill that can help you there. Especially since that is a turn-based game and not an action RPG. And even with games like Wuthering Waves, Genshin Impact that are more action-based, like it's never about survival. Believe it or not. Have you ever seen Genshin Impact, WoW, or those kind of games have an endgame mode where it's not about a DPS check with a timer but surviving with a timer? No! Because, simple. Because with the DPS check with the timer, you must buy, you must pay, because the DPS can only be obtained via stronger, better equipment, character, etc. Survival on a timer would be obtainable, could be obtainable with pure skills as well. And what do these companies don't want for players, especially players with skill, to do? Simple, to not play because they can clear with their skills. That's why all of these gacha games have a DPS check with a timer instead of a survival check with a timer. Simple as that. The action RPG types of gacha games, that is. Because, you know, I could easily see Star Rail have a survival with the timer and it could be obnoxious because it's turn-based. I could see Arc Knights as well because tower defense, it could be obnoxious as well because it's a tower defense. So, you know, each genre has their own niches as well, but yeah, there's a fucking reason why some of the gacha games, genre-specific gacha games, don't have specific endgame modes, and why did they have some specific endgame modes? Like, why is it always a DPS check on a timer? Simple. Money. Why isn't it a survival check on a timer with action RPGs? Simple. Because if you have the skills, you can perfect dodge, you can perfect block, you can, you know, do your stuff, then you can clear it without the newest, shiniest character. Simple as that. Even though the possibility would be slim and they could make it extremely hard, like an absolute bullet hell for you to not be able to survive. But then, one, it would be very obvious for the players that what it is, it's just a crash grab, and people will be upset. And two, even with that, some people might still be able to clear it, and you know, the company wants 0 chances for that to happen. So again, DPS on a timer gives the perfect opportunity for them to make that chance not happen. Like, at one point, sooner or later, players will and must pull for characters, for newer characters, in order to clear the endgame events. Like, can you imagine with the previous... Nah, I'm going into Star Rail again, fuck it. This is why I don't want to talk about it, because next time when we are gonna talk about this, I will already forget what I want to bring out now. But I don't want to bring it out now. So, it's forever in the abyss now. It is what it is. For the last time, just so it won't end in the abyss. But this is really the last one. So, can you imagine, for example, in the last pure fiction MOC, Apocalyptic Shadow, you name it, you just clear with your good old Zila, Bronya, Tingyun, and let's say, you know what, we'll give you a premium. You won't get Natasha or Lynx, you will get Bailu. Can you clear those endgame events or endgame stuff with those characters, for example? The premium team that was considered the premium team. I doubt it. I really doubt it. One can try. If you got fully E6 S5s, maybe. But at that point, you're just a whale and it doesn't really matter. Like, try it with an E0 S1 Zile. E0... You know what? I'll give you E2. Because that's relatable. For me, it might have been just unlucky. I didn't even have a Bronya back in the day. So, let's go E2 S1 Bronya. You can go E6 S5 Bailu, nobody cares. Whatever, Bailu, I'll just say it that. And you know what? Let's say you pull the freaking turn, you were super lucky. Let's say you get an E6 Tingyun as well. Try it with that team. See how it goes. And that is what I'm talking about. Alright. Now that I successfully ruined my work, because now I have to cut out a huge portion later on, probably like half an hour. Yep, let's continue. Let's continue with the cafe. Oh, these are the challenge maps. Okay. Have I finished the story? Yep, I finished the story and I fucked up the challenge map because I went on auto. So let's do it manually. I hate these fuck up challenges sometimes. I need to get all the freaking boxes. Oh no, hell no. I said hell no, push the wrong button by accident. There we go, got all the freaking boxes. Let's go. There we go, the rest can be done on auto, hopefully. Yeah, it would have been a miracle if the AI fucked it up here. Okay, do we have any specific clearing conditions that the AI has difficulty with, like collecting all the boxes on the map and hence wasting another ticket and not getting us a free star? Yeah, okay, if it's eliminating everyone and everything, this should be done. Just in case, I'm gonna manual it for the first few turns.
了解動くよ
And this seems like the perfect move for a swim. There we go.
味わってみて みんなのためにこれがあなたのタッチ
No way does that one die. Well, I guess there's just too much cover. Like half covers. Okay, let me quickly destroy the other turret and then I can turn on the auto. Something like this.
改造の成果を見せるよ
Okay, in fact, let me lower this before anything bad happens. Just in case this or destroy this turret as well.
作戦完了っと
Oh no, did I miss something? Okay, I haven't. I guess that was the mission objective. Didn't even need to kill all the mobs. Okay, and this is just kill the boss. Now, if I wouldn't have fucked up that ticket, I would have an extra one. AI. To be fair, this was just my laziness, but still. I wish we could have redone that without consuming the ticket. Yeah, this animation is so fire. Plate throw, kill everything, plate cake, strawberries. Classic. Okay, did we got everything on this account? Not yet. Actually, we need Ulrid trial as well. Also, we are missing something here as well for Peritia. Oh, 2 equipment analysis. We can do that. Whoops. Just a tiny bit more escape button mash than needed. Yeah, like, this is nice. This is... Okay, the core is nice and the rest is whatever. So basically, like, yeah, only what you see in the golden color actually matters, like in rarity. Again, 20 collapse pieces, like, you be the judge. It takes you 1,500 collapse pieces, this, 1,500 to get 10 pulls, or 150 to get 1 pull. So, is this really generous? You get 1/7, 1/8 of a pull. You be the judge. I think it's not that many, or not that much. You know what? Just do your stuff.
私の腕を信じろ私の腕を信じろ私の腕を信じろこれで終わらせる私はここだ
Done. Done. And with that, I think I haven't forgotten anything else. So with that said, two things left to do. One is the other account, and second of all, this, as you see it right here, right now, is the event that is about to expire, and I wanted to show you guys a little bit more of that. Instead, I think that we should start with that. So let me just quickly get my browser real fast, set up and ready to go. And here it is. Hopefully it goes in. Yep. So this is the global illustration contest. All the way, it started back in the end of December, the last year, and it ends on the 28th of February, like I said, which is basically 1 more days. So here are the rules, the conditions, the rewards, etc. But what we care about is the applications. So these are all fan-made artworks. Now, some of them are really high detailed ones. For example, this I like, this I like, this is nice. So some of them are very beautiful, very lore accurate, very cool, and some of them just leaves more room to the, let's just say, imagination, where it also requires you to log into to your Pixiv account if you have any, to confirm your age, you know, that type of stuff. Personally, I like these type of artworks as well, and there are quite a few of those. So let me just open. Oh, look at this, HK416. Nice. You got that. That's some nice cake there. Oh, we have the meme girls. I think these are the antagonists, or like the bosses from the first front line. I might be wrong, but you know, the white hair, etc. kind of reminds me of that. Summer event. We have Tololo. I bet Sneaky Jules would love this picture. We have another up to the imagination one, a really nice one. Some more HK, Cokley. Oh, Sabrina, I like that one. I don't even know how this Tololo picture came to reality, but it came to reality. This is another one of your imaginations. Let's open up a few more. Another bathing scene, what a surprise. Oh, this actually looks nice. Lena, Snowy Mountain Trip. Also, Kuno. I don't know who Kuno is, but she looks badass. Like a Millie character. No bunny ears, no medieval knight vibe, just your futuristic cyberpunk ninja. Another quick play. Oh my god, this is my Sabrina pick. Holy, this is very up to the imagination. Yeah, so there are quite a few entries. To be specific, I think I saw around 400 entries. Now it's already up to 700 entries, so... Oh my god, Sabrina, more Sabrinas. I like. An Uldred one, that's rare. Okay, what's down here? Some more Sabrina noms. Never gets old. Okay, another one for the imagination. It looks funny though. And yeah, I think that's enough. This could be like a Papasha one. You know what? Actually, let's open that one as well. Looks interesting. Very nice. I'm opening more than I... Oh my god, someone gave Suomi massive melons. Like, these melons are on par with Sabrina, which is... Oh my god, and Godplay as well. Some of the artists are just going wild. Oh my god, this cafe scene looks very nice. Okay, that's enough. Let's go to the next tab and see what we have. So this is a nice picture of the cafe. I really like this one. Sabrina, Noms, cute as always. Highlight of her assets. Where it shows where all the calories goes, honestly. Another one of these where all the calories goes. Some dripping, I bet that's cheese. What else could it be? Yep, this is just purely for the fans service. Suomi in her Winter Wonder outfit. Louis Vuitton Gucci bag as well. Like, she looks like a snow bunny. Or something a mix of a snow bunny, a prostitute, and Frozen. Like a 3-in-1. I don't hate it, but it's weird. Like, this is a bit too much. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this later with the other cookware pick because it would make a good side-by-side comparison. Page not found. Let's go. I guess the artwork was not found. Depends. Task Force Divide. So are these the antagonists? I think they are. At least from the first original storytelling. A nice picture of Tololo. Her eye is a bit weird for my taste, but yeah, like something about this eye and the nose immediately caught my attention, and somehow it throws off the entire picture. There's just this nose and the eye, for whatever reason. This nose and this eye makes the whole picture seems weird to me. Good concept though. Weird execution. Yep, like self-explanatory. This probably has like 69 likes. Another very beautiful picture. I dig it. Dig it. Goes here. Another cooklay, but this wasn't the comparison one. I think it's coming up later. Sabrina, I like it. I love it. Art style is simple, yet good actually. I like the emphasis of her heavy-duty shield. And the mozzarella, not mozzarella, mazzellura, or whatever it's called, the weapon, her shotgun, her signature shotgun in the game. Also, her expression is very unique. But I'm being a little bit biased just because I love Sabrina. Overall, it's not better than these two, in my opinion, just in sheer quality. But good concept, good execution. Now this AK Alpha Tololo. Is this like a skin skin attempt? Or is this actually an existing skin? Oh my god, we have more pictures. Like, guys, I think this might actually be a unique skin making attempt for Tololo. Like, I'm gonna save this and I'm actually gonna ask Jules about it. Yeah, I'll save this and I'll ask Jules later. But okay, bath scene. I mean, just out of the blue. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So much cake, so much melon, so much. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What else do we have? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like this is just oh yeah all over the place. I mean, yeah. Yeah, what did you expect? Like, honestly. Like, he knows what we are looking for, he knows how to express it, and he knows what's gonna be like. Nothing else to say there. Okay. This is actually... This could be like a music cover. Like this in itself. Good job. Now this is fucking sick. Like, if this could be a music cover, this is the fucking music cover. And not only that, but oh my god, the details. The fucking details. Like, this is phenomenal. The concept, I don't know artistically how good of a concept this is. But the eyes, the facial expressions, the details, like, I fucking love this. Oh my god, like, even the pavement, the grass, the moss. Like, oh my god, I'm so sad that we cannot enlarge this picture some more. Like, holy, like, this is almost on par with the Giat girls in the Giat, yeah, in the Giat. Yeah, like, this is nice. This is also nice. This is just for comparison. This I want to ask Jules. Oh, Sabrina. Cute. Yeah, cute pick. Love it. Another one. Love it. With cream, of course. The cream drops where? A bit of cream. Love it. Okay, now this has to be a meme pick of some sort. Oh yeah, I see. So the premise of this is that we took a picture of the butterfly on Macchiato's ass, but Macchiato turned around and thought of something else, like we taking a picture of below her ass, like not this square frame, but this square frame. Yeah. Good concept, good execution. I never noticed that Macchiato's shoes has this heart shape on the bottom of her shoes. Yeah, I like it. It's probably up there with the bath girls, but not as good as the other ones, in my opinion. Now, if this is Papasha, the way I generated, nevertheless, it looks fucking great. Yeah, like, I wouldn't really be able to tell if this is AI generated unless there's like this hair strain and other very few minor details. Like some distortions, some mismatches. So this is, yeah. Overall, the AI sometimes does better job than humans. Like, if I weren't zooming in, like, just the concept, without looking the details or what's the origin, just the concept seems really cool. On that note, is this also AI? If this is AI, I'm gonna lose it because I find it hard to believe that this is AI. It's AI generated, no way. Like, what the fuck? What did I miss? Did I miss a fucking finger? Wait a minute. Oh. how the fuck is this AI generated? I mean, it's so abstract and it's so not, you know, it's so distinct from everything else that I honestly could have believed that this is made by an artist. Like, I do not even see clear signs, not on the hair, not with the fingers, although this might seem a little sketch, but it could be like just, you know, the pinky up when you drink a cup of tea or something. Wait. Yeah, this is sketch. Because where's the thumb? Because you have the thumb behind the katana. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. The finger is the tail sign. Because there's 2 pinkies. 1 pinky on top of the katana and 1 pinky pointing up. Okay, it is a tail sign. But other than this pinky finger right here, like, I don't see any clear indications. To be fair, I'm not an artist, I'm just a gamer and I'm just watching. And like, yeah, this picture is so good. If it weren't here that it's AI generated, I probably wouldn't have noticed this. Well, I cannot give it a higher rating than if it's AI generated, but still, it's fucking amazing and I love it. Okay, let's wait for this to load up. Oh yeah, this is 100% not AI generated, and oh, there's multiple. Yeah, oh my god, like the water, like the splash of water. Like, you might throw rocks at me, but this picture is not cool for me because of the character. It's more cool for me because of the water. Like, isn't that weird? Like, I find the picture to be great because of the water and not because of the character. Yeah, this is just more melons and more gyat. Like, I'll zoom in what's really important about the picture, and no, not this. This. Okay, we are zoomed in the important part of the picture. And here's my cook tray comparison. So, yeah, side by side they are cooking. Like, this cook tray has some cake, but goddamn, this cook tray has some cake. Like, people are fans of this character, I can see that. They are heavy fans. Now, question, is one of these AI generated? And oh my god, none of these are AI generated. To be fair, I kind of saw this one isn't. Because AI could never draw a hand like this. And yeah, this seems too clean as well. But yeah, that's for cook clays or HK416s. And this is just another cute scene. And these are just few examples. This is probably like the best pics I chose from like 50 pictures. There's like almost 700 entries. Like, if it were up to me, I would just give it to this. Because for obvious reasons. If it's only based on what's like the most, then yeah. If it's what's mattered for the company, then this can be ignored, because no matter if this is the winner with all the likes, the company would probably prefer either this pick or this pick because it's socially correct and it's safe. Yeah, this is just fun for me. This is AI generated, so they cannot approve of this. But goddamn, is this cool. Like, if this was made by an actual artist, I mean, at this point, like, what's the difference between this AI image or someone redoing, the artist redoing this image and claiming it on its own? Like, the end result would probably be even better, and I would like it even more probably, but again, the idea and the art that was visualized was not the artist's own. So yeah, no, that's a different topic. I don't want to jump into right now. I'm sad I even brought it up. So yeah, that's about that. Let me quickly launch the game on the other server. And let's take another longer break. I need another 10 minutes. Actually, you know what, let me check what's on here. If there's not much, I think I will go through it quickly and I will probably wrap it up instead, taking a break. Yeah, I mean, I've done most of it. I want more for it, yeah. Oh my god. You got so many things on the ground. You have a reward as well. Okay, nothing else seems to be interactable. Oh, I see, we only have a limited amount of coffee beans. Okay, let's quickly punish that issue. And yeah, on this account, I think I definitely have Litara. Yep, here's our Litara. Never bothered with her. So let's take Rob and CV for a few spin. As these are the names I see regularly most of the time. At least from this server. And that's as far as I go with the story, because the rest I haven't read on the other server. So if I want to know more about the lore, actually I want to go with Zaki as well. Haven't been using her support or his support for a while now. So yeah, this will be my last chance to go with the story. So after this I'll probably start doing the challenge modes and hopefully I don't fuck it up there with the AI. I either do it manually with the boxes or I'll just quickly rewind before the AI finishes the map, hopefully in time. Cool. So that's all for the story. And now for the supplies. Yep, this seems straightforward. It's funny because I've noticed the supply boxes don't get shields. So when there are missions where we have to escort and defend targets, those targets usually get the Suomi shield as well. However, these crate boxes don't. Which is very interesting if we will have objects instead of like actual NPCs. Because with Suomi we can cheese it with the Suomi shields. It gives globally map-wide shields to everyone. Okay, after this I'll do one more map and then I'll call it a day. And again, Midori, I hope you progressed with the storyline as well on your end. And I'll be seeing you next time when we will be doing Starville. I will be more than happy to go into the rabbit hole and do a lengthy discussion with all the topics that come to your mind. Sounds good? Changed my mind. I don't even want to manual a little bit of it. I'm really just too exhausted right now. Like, I just want a nice, easy, casual time. Finishing by just clicking whatever it's here, flashing on my screen. Few of these. Actually, you know what? Let's end it on a good note. Let me just double check if this is the account. This is the Dark Moon account where I haven't got her. Maybe we will be lucky and win the 50-50 here, unlike on the half-play one. And we're quite close to pity actually, so... No luck here. So 10 pulls. 20 pulls. Come on. Come home. Please come home.
Centaureissi.
There we go. Nice. Let me quickly disable the chat overlay so I can take a nice screenshot. And this animation ends. About. Nice. A1. Let's do A1 screenshot.
同兵ナガン参戦じ
We got another Nagant. Thank you. There we go. GG's. One sec while you know what? I'm already starting to wrap it up. So I'm gonna just preemptively thank you, Midori, and everybody else who was here watching, listening. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time around. We're not gonna be raiding anyone today. Tomorrow I will be offline again. I definitely need to have some break because everything up to this point, ever since last week, was super exhausting, and I have many other minor stuffs, but personal stuffs that I need to take care of. I've been delaying that for many people for so long, almost a week now. That's number one. Number two, like I said before, I really need some rest. So Friday I won't be streaming. On Saturday I will be streaming Honkai Starville. Then and there, Midori, like I said before, I'll say it again, I will be more than happy to go into all the topics and answer all the questions, your Q&A session and whatnot. On Sunday I'm gonna be streaming Arc Knights. The new event will be dropped there as well on Friday, as well as in Starreal. Like Starreal will have the event dropped on Friday as well. That's why I scheduled both of them to the weekend and not when version 3.1 was announced and come in. I wouldn't have time or the energy to do so anyways. So until next time, till then, take care of yourselves, have a good rest of your day, night, wherever you are in the world, and see you then. See you soon. Bye bye.